We all know that exercise is good for us. However, with our busy lives and busy schedule, we all tend to struggle. Are you one of those people who want to be fitter and healthier and keep making plans of different exercise or plan to join a gym? However, after a few weeks, you lose the track, you lose the motivation and end up not doing anything. And a few months down the line, you make a new plan and then the whole cycle starts again. And if you are one of those people, then I may have an easy way out for you. Make sure you stick around till the end. My name is Dr. Zulqarnain Ahmed. I'm a GP in Bolton and I make videos about health, productivity and lifestyle. Welcome to the channel. There are various reasons why people are not able to follow through with their plans, but the commonest one, in my opinion, is time. Most people don't have enough time, and with our busy life and busy schedule, it can be quite difficult. And another common reason is weather. We all have seen when the day is good, a lot of people are out and about, but when it's dark, dull and grey, it can be very difficult to go out. So to overcome this issue, we need to discover something which is easier, least time consuming, and can be easily done without too much trouble or friction. And the simplest answer to that, in my opinion, is HIIT training. Yes, high intensity interval training. There's scientific evidence which tells us that HIIT will get you aerobically fitter faster than standard exercise. And it would also improve the insulin sensitivity faster than standard exercise. And it's also most efficient way to build muscle and lose fat. And when you push the intensity of HIIT training, you build more metabolically active muscle, and because muscle is efficient at fat burning, your total calorie expenditure soars. This happens mainly because the muscle cell produces new and more active mitochondria, which are the power plant that transfer fat into energy. The metabolic stress caused by HIIT also leads to a huge increase in the production of catecholamines, which are the hormones like adrenaline and noradrenaline that leads to much greater fat burning. Furthermore, HIIT also leads to fat loss in your gut, which we know can be helpful, and it can help reduce the weight, but also it reduces the evidence of chronic disease like heart disease, dementia, and arthritis. In addition to that, HIIT also seems to suppress your appetite, and as a result you eat less, which can also aid in weight loss. So the idea behind HIIT is that you perform 3 to 5 minutes intervals of very short maximal intensity exercise, working until you can't sustain the intensity, followed by a period of recovery. So for example, doing 20 to 30 seconds of running or cycling, followed by 45 to 60 seconds intervals of rest, and then repeating the activity again. There are all sorts of activities that will enable you to get the intensity required for HIIT. However, the most common and most popular one is either cycling, running or rowing. Cycling either outdoor or indoor can be a good way of getting HIIT. Indoor cycling is rather easier, and because it also lets you add resistance and change the intensity of the ride, and also enables you to continue exercising when it's cold, wet and dark outside. And unlike some other forms of exercise, is less prone to cause injuries, and many of the studies of HIIT have also been done on indoor cycling. There are various workouts for HIIT. However, a simple one, if you're a starter, would be to start with 40 seconds of hard exercise, which is like 2 bursts of 20 seconds of high intensity training. So to start off with, a couple of minutes of gentle paddling. When you feel ready, speed up and work your body as hard as you can for 20 seconds before slowing down. And repeat this sprint after you have had a couple of minutes of gentle paddling. And then you can continue another 3 to 4 minutes of paddling, and then you can slow down. And you can apply the same technique to running. So for example, gentle run for a couple of minutes, then run as hard as you can for 20 seconds, and then slow down for another couple of minutes, and then go hard again for another 20 seconds, and then you can continue a gentle run for another couple of minutes after that. Again, this can be done either outdoor or indoor or on a treadmill, depending upon the weather. I usually prefer the outdoor along with my walking, and the whole exercise takes maximum of 6 to 8 minutes if you're doing indoors. And the benefit are that you don't need to get changed, there's less friction, it can be easily done 2 to 3 times a week, and there's evidence that if you continuously do this 2 to 3 times a week, you would get all those benefits which we mentioned above. And once you're comfortable with this, then you can increase the interval to 30-second sprints on the bike with a couple of minutes of warm-up and then a couple of minutes in between the 2 intervals. And you should aim for anywhere between 3 to 4 sprints per exercise, and you can do that 3 times a week. And if you don't have any equipment, then you don't like going out in dark, grey or cold weather, then you can still do HIIT by doing 20 to 30 second intervals of simple exercises like jumping jacks, press ups, abdominal crunches, squats or tricep dips or a plank. The principle is the same. Start with a couple of minutes of running on the spot just to warm yourself up, followed by 20 to 30 seconds of jumping jacks, and then keep moving for another couple of minutes and then do another burst of 20 seconds of jumping jacks again. And if you could maintain that again 2 to 3 times a week, surely you will get the benefits of HIIT. In addition to that, we also know that eating is really important for us as well, and whatever we eat impact on our health. And I do have another video where I talk more about eating, so if you're interested, please click on this link here. Thank you very much for watching. May peace be upon you. Bye.